AQUAIZOL bitumen shingles. Installation recommendations. AQUAIZOL. This name has long been a common one for a whole class of roofing and waterproofing materials. Among these materials, AQUAIZOL bitumen shingles hold a special place. Produced with unique equipment according to European standards, AQUAIZOL trademark shingles will not only reliably protect your house, but will make it subtly unique. A variety of shapes, dozens of color schemes, reliability, and functionality, as well as a fair price will help the most demanding builder make a choice to one's liking. Preparing for installation. Professional installation of shingles is a key factor that makes your roofing attractive and durable. To lay shingles, you will need the following tools: a tape measure, a pencil, tin snips, a marking cord, a spatula, a roofing knife, a screwdriver, self-tapping screws, a hammer, roofing nails, and sealant. Besides, you will also need the following materials: an underlay material, a flagon mat, gable and eave trims, roofing aerators, and AQUAIZOL cold mastic. Base and bottom layer. The base material can be oriented strand board, water-resistant plywood, or dry groove board. The roofing base should be smooth, durable, and well ventilated. Start installation by laying the AQUAIZOL underlay mat reinforced with polyester or glass fiber. The sand-covered side of the mat should be on top. With a roof pitch of more than 20 degrees, only the valley, edges, apexes, and the roofing perimeter need to be covered. When fitting corners, use the entire roll width, and for protecting the roofing perimeter, use roll strips 500 mm wide. With a pitch less than 20 degrees, we recommend using the underlay for the entire roofing surface. Lay the material from bottom to top with horizontal and vertical overlaps of at least 10 centimeters. Fix the edges with nails spaced 200 mm and seal the vertical joints with AQUAIZOL mastic. Next, make the eave and gable overhangs. Place metal sections on the overhangs and fix them with roofing nails or self-tapping screws in staggered order with a 150 mm spacing. The standard section length is 2 meters. In the same way, make the gable overhangs by starting to install from the bottom edge. When joining the sections, the overlap width is 50 to 100 millimeters. Top layer. To install the top layer, use the Mosaic, Accent, and Quartet series shingles and Apex cornice tiles. Each tile package holds 22 shingles corresponding to 3 square meters of finished roofing mat. The package weight is 24 kilograms. First, lay the cornice strip. The tile size is 1000 by 250 millimeters. Before laying, remove the protective film and lay without vertical overlapping. Nail down with a 200 mm spacing. The space from the eave trim edge is 10 millimeters. The next step is to cover the valleys. Lay the flagging mat roll symmetrically along the line of intersection with the roof slope. Stick the edges along the perimeter with mastic and nail them down, with a 50 mm space from the edge. Apply the mastic to a width of at least 100 mm. The spacing between the nails is 250 mm. To make laying the row of shingles easier, snap the chalk marking cord to make a guideline. The open valley strip width is 150 to 200 mm. When installing the main top layer, choose shingles in turn from different packages. This will help to avoid undesirable color deviations. Remove the protective film just before laying. Place the first shingle of the bottom row in the middle of the eaves overhang. The bottom shingle edge should coincide with the bottom edge of the eaves strip. With a pitch of up to 45 degrees, fix shingles with 4 nails at 20 to 30 mm from the tab bottom edge. With a pitch of over 45 degrees, use 6 nails. Place adjacent shingles so that the mating edge of the bottom tiles goes down through the middle of the right-hand tab of the upper row shingle. For all shingle types, trim the upper shingle tab to match with the horizontal section of the top edge of the lower shingle tabs. Shift mosaic and quartet shingles by half a tab relative to the bottom row shingles. Use AQUAIZOL mastic to stick on eave overhang shingles. Apply the mastic in a 100 mm width. Trim the outermost shingles in a row according to the marking. To avoid damage to the roofing mat, place a piece of wooden board under the shingle when trimming. Cut the upper corners of the outermost shingles to an angle of 45 degrees to deflect water. Stick on the outermost shingles by applying the AQUAIZOL mastic to a width of 100 mm. Apex cornice shingles are used for covering apexes. Start installing from the edge in opposition to prevailing winds. Separate the shingles along the perforations. Remove the protective film. Stick on the shingle, and then nail it down on both sides. Each next shingle should overlap the previous one by 50 mm. Install edges in the same way, starting from the bottom row. Chimneys, pipes, and upstands. Start fitting upstands on chimneys and ventilation pipes by making cutouts for flag and mat upstands. Start installing from the lowermost upstand. The cutout should cover the vertical surface by at least 300 mm and the top row of the basic roofing mat by at least 200 mm. Stick on the cutouts with AQUAIZOL bitumen mastic. Install the side and top cutouts in the same way so that the side cutout overlaps the lowermost one and the top cutout overlaps the side one. Install a metal flashing around the chimney perimeter. Depending on the chimney shape and material, insert the joining plank into a groove or seal and secure it with screws or self-tapping screws. place upstands on walls in the same way. Ventilation. Install roof aerators into previously made openings so that the flange bottom edge overlaps the shingles by at least 200 millimeters. Fix the flanges with self-tapping screws or nails. Apply mastic to stick trimmed to place shingles onto the flange top. Fix the ridge aerator around the perimeter by long self-tapping screws. Cover the aerator surface just like this was done for the ridge. A properly installed roofing will make you happy for many years with its nice appearance and reliability. Apart from this video guide, we recommend using the manufacturer's printed instructions and process flowcharts. AQUAIZOL Company thanks you for your collaboration. Get more information on installation and the product range on the website www.aquaizol.ua.